to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop. And today, I am here to review a movie that came out just last week. This is the 2012 comedy, The Three Stooges.
A hippopotamus is all I want. Don't want a doll, no dinky tinky.
So the Three Stooges, in a mission to save the orphanage they grew up in that is closing because they need money, the Three Stooges go out into the real world, and they end up getting in the middle of a murder plot. Yeah, go figure. Of course, after this, antics ensue, as we love to say here on the A-List. So what did I think of The Three Stooges? I thought it's a pretty entertaining comedy. I was dreading this film by the previews, but, you know, I was pleasantly surprised at the film, and I was also surprised at how much I laughed. You know, it's pretty funny. There's some good slapstick comedy here, so if that's sort of your thing, you'll probably enjoy it. You know, it may not be considered smart comedy through most of this movie, but it's still fun. The premise of the movie, with the whole saving the orphanage thing, is mostly almost exact a replica here of the lesser-known Knucklehead film, if you will. That came out a couple years ago. Interestingly titled enough, Knucklehead, but once they get out of the orphanage, it differs enough for it to work. I just was like, wow, I totally saw this already. Like, the same exact thing. Anyway, but anyway, the film is directed by the Farley brothers, of course, who did Dumb and Dumber, Something About Mary, so this is pretty tame for them, but I think it's a nice tribute that they give. The Stooges themselves play the roles very well, I thought, with Sean Hayes as Larry, Will Sasso as Curly, and what's his name? Chris Diamantopoulos, who's awesome as Mo. He really is. Although I would have been interested to have seen what the original cast lineup would have done with this film. The original cast lineup, of course, I said it on here many years ago. Jim Carrey, what's his name? Sean Penn, and Benicio del Toro. Yeah, that would have been interesting, to say the least. The rest of the cast includes Jane Lynch as Mother Superior, Sofia Vergara as the troublemaking Lydia, and Jennifer Hudson as Sister Rosemary. There are a bunch of fun cameos here as well. You know, the revival of the Three Stooges, I just said this in my last review for Winnie the Pooh, is nice for new generations to discover the characters. Also, you know, hardcore Stooges fans, their reviews have been mixed here. Some don't like it, some do like it, but don't write off the film until you've seen it. The Three Stooges isn't a masterpiece, but it's still a fun, entertaining film the whole family might just enjoy. Therefore, the A-List gives the film The Three Stooges the rating of do it. It's a little do it, but it's a do it nonetheless. I thought for sure this would be getting a meh by the previews, or possibly a suck it, but I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would, which is good. I always like going into movies with low expectations and then coming out pleasantly surprised. So, if you want to check out The Three Stooges, you can by getting your ass down to a theater near you. So, peeps, until next time, don't miss one single A-List second. You can subscribe to me right here on YouTube. Check out some of my other reviews. You can like me on Facebook, follow me on the Twitter, and of course you can check out this review and every review at RottenTomatoes.com. So peeps, until next time, Troop out.